Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath1009.
Math1009. So over New Year's Eve, you were playing a very interesting game, which was poker, but with two decks shuffled together.
Mm-hmm.
And I've written a little Mathematica program that produces 5-card hands from two decks shuffled together. And we can just do random sample here. And we can execute this a few times. So tell me some things you notice about the potential hands.
Well, you can have a few different types of new hands.
Okay, like what?
Well, now it's possible to get two of the same card, like two of the 7 of diamonds, or something that could be
Oh,
considered.
look, we just got a flush.
You can get a flush with a pair, a flush with 2 pairs.
Here we go. You got 2 of the 3 of clubs.
Yep.
Yeah, the flushes are interesting. So what do you think the rule should be for flushes? Do you think a flush with a pair should count for more, or should a flush just be a flush?
I would say it should be higher. You would beat the flush because it's less likely to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like it's less likely to happen, at least.
Alright.
The flushes themselves would... I guess flushes might not be that much more common, but maybe they'd be a little more common than they would with just one deck, and same for straights.
Well, since you're just multiplying the number of cards by 2, I would think maybe the probabilities would stay the same, except you just get new hands.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's hard to know ahead of time what might happen here. So we're going to try to investigate. We can do a couple of different investigations, but what would you find most interesting?
Maybe you could look at the probability of getting 2 of the same card.
Third of kind.
3 of a kind. Probability of getting 2 of the same card.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got 3 5s.
Oh, we got 3 5s. They're all different. What would you find interesting?
Maybe looking at the probability of getting like a 5 of a kind.
Probability
Versus-
of getting a 5 of a kind.
Maybe probability of getting any kind of flush here versus a flush with just one deck.
Oh, yeah, a flush here with 1 versus 1 deck. Yeah, that could be a very interesting question because we're not sure. Is the probability higher, lower, or maybe
Maybe it's the same.
Same.
maybe it's exactly the same? Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. We'll start out maybe asking the question about a simple hand and just with 1 deck and 5-card poker.
Okay.
I was hoping we would get another kind of weird hand,
There's
but
2 3 of diamonds.
no, there we go. 2 3 is the diamonds. Yeah,
Cool.
that's kind of neat. You wouldn't see that in a normal
Game.
game, unless what?
So you're actually playing with 2 decks,
Or
or you're cheating.
all right. Well, let's take a look at some simple situations with 5 cards, and then we'll see if a flush, if the probability changes.
Okay.